Hello everyone and welcome back to a new CS2 video here on the channel, and I can promise you that this is probably the beginning of the dumbest and most ridiculous project you have ever seen on CS2 YouTube. So if you want to be a part of it, hit like right away and subscribe to the channel to follow for what is going to be the most ridiculous adventure someone has ever done with CS2 skins. But why? What is happening in this series? Today I want to kick off my very personal CS2 Trade-Up Challenge series. It's going to be a very big series, a lot of videos, and I can also promise you a lot of money that will be invested and hopefully at least in parts returned to my account. So yeah, as you can hear, sounds already crazy. But do you want to know what is even more crazy? Let's take a look at my inventory and let's take a look at what I just purchased on Steam Market. Yes, I think I single-handedly manipulated the prices on the market without even trying to manipulate any prices at all. What you can see here is the most cheapest new, so factory new skins that you can buy on Steam Market. But why did I buy 110 skins on the Steam Market? Why would anyone do that? So that you understand just how crazy this challenge is, let me explain to you how it works. Our goal in the trade-up challenge will always be to make it from the lowest tier skin in a collection. So in this case, for the 2018 new collection for the consumer grade skins, to the very top tier skin in this collection. So we will try to go from the very bottom to the very top in each and every single collection we have in Counter-Strike 2 in factory new condition. And yes, this would mean that one day in the far future, we might just try to trade our way up to a Dragonlore. We might, if you're interested in the series until then please stay in this channel, make sure to follow the project, and let's hype it because I am really, really hyped. As always, there is also a giveaway in this video, and that's exactly why I don't have 100 skins, but 110 skins. Meaning in this video, we're going to do 11 trade-up contracts, and one of the results, the very last one, will be for you guys, and we are going to give it away at the end of this video. How do we get started? We get started by choosing a collection. I chose the 2018 Nuke collection as the first collection to do the challenge with, and we are going to have a whole series based on this collection. And once we have reached the top tier skin, we will move to the next collection. And let's just hope that we don't burn too much money on the way as we go. So yes, that's how crazy it is. And why did I start with the 2018 new collection? Simply because it is the cheapest skins that you can get in a factory new condition. As we go on and move into other collections where factory new skins, or maybe even in some cases minimum wear skins, get more and more expensive in the lower tiers as well, we might need to mix, meaning that we will have some filler skins from other collections that are cheaper and some more expensive skins from the collection that we are just challenging. But for now, for the start, we can fully go with the 2018 Nuke collection. What this means is that in this first video, we will just try to go from consumer grade to industrial grade, so from light gray on the scale to light blue on the scale. We will do 11 trade-ups and we will try to get as good skins out as possible, and in the end, once we have reached the next stage and we have 10, we will then continue and add more skins from the next stage, so more light blue skins, 9 more, and then do a trade up to the blue skins. And then we add 9 more blue skins and do a trade up to the purple and then to the pink. So that's how the series work. I think that makes sense. So let's just hop straight into it. What we want to do is we're going to start by trading up. So since every single skin that we will now get in this video will be used in the next one, we don't really care about the value, but I can tell you that the Galil AR called Fusion in Factory New here would be the most valuable. So we would be lucky if we get as many, but on the other hand, we will burn all of them again for the next stage. So yeah, let's see what we can get. But before we start our very first trade-up challenge series, let's take a look at all the skins in the 2018 Nuke collection. And what you might see right away is that there could be a very big twist in the end. There is only 2 top tier skins in this collection. One is worth quite a lot of money, and one is not really worth any money at all. So this means that once we get to the final stage of this challenge, where we are going to be sitting here with 10 restricted skins from the 2018 Nuke collection, we might get either lucky and get an M4A1S control panel, or we might burn a lot of money and get a Tech 9 remote control. But hey, I guess that's what makes the challenge even more interesting. So if you want to know how it goes, please make sure to stick around. For now, our first step is to use our 110 consumer grade skins that we have, because they are the very cheapest ones, and trade them up to the next stage, so to industrial grade skins. As I said, this one would be the most valuable, so especially for the skin that you guys will receive in the end, let's hope that our 11th trade-up contract is going to be a Galil AR Cold Fusion. Once we have reached this stage, the next thing that we want to do is we're going to go for one more trade-up contract and see what we can get as a Mil-Spec grade skin. And then in the next video, I will fill these up with the most cheapest Mil-Spec that we can get on the market, and we will try to trade up to the restricted and the classified. So let's just jump right into it. We are going to do 11 trade-up contracts in this one. Let's make sure that we only add the right collection. So we want to sort it by collection, that we can ignore all my other skins. All the skins down here, they are 2018 Nuke collection, and we're just going to put them in. So I'll just put them in randomly. It doesn't really matter for this one. Make sure that we get 10 of them, and then we are ready for our very first trade-up contract. All we need to do is say ready to trade up and proceed, and this is the first industrial grade item that we need. But let's just stick right to it and continue. You can see that I have a lot of other skins for other projects as well. So we're going to do the same thing again, and we will do it 10 more times. Let's make sure that we only add skins from the 2018 Nuke collection. And we got the Galil, that's great. M4 and Galil are actually the 2 most expensive industrial grade skins out of this collection, so twice we have been lucky already. And we just see how far we can take our luck. Let's go, ready for the next one. It's another M4, that's great. I will just do this quite fast so you guys don't get bored by watching me doing it 20 times in the same way. Our 4th skin, another M4. So far we are very lucky in trade-ups. Maybe that's something that I should consider more in the future. But I can tell you I will burn a lot of money anyways in this series, so I believe it's okay that we get some good skins out of it. Let's see what we have next. And we are already halfway through, guys. We are already halfway through. Another M4. I might just also give away the M4 in the end, depending on what the last skin is, to make sure that you guys actually get the best of the best out of this one. The first negative bulkhead that we received, that's something for variety, but not really for value. But on the other hand, yeah, I feel a bit better if I don't just burn the best skins that we can get. I mean, it's not really big numbers now, but it will be big numbers later down the road. This I can promise you. So I believe that we have 3 more to go. So let's go for another one. We are ready to trade up, and that's the MP7 motherboard. We also have one of this now, so this means that from the industrial skins, industrial grade skins, we have almost all of them except for, no, we actually have all 4 of them. So that's great. And now the last trade up for this stage is going to be the one for you guys. So the skin that we will now receive out of this trade up is the one that I'm going to give away to you. Let's hope for a Galil or for an M4. And yes, so guys, you got actually very lucky. That's the best skin you could get. So this is the skin that I will be giving away. In order to enter the giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and comment down below what do you actually think of the trade up challenge idea. All comments on the video are automatically participating in the giveaway, and I will reach out to the winner within the next few days. For the next video, I will burn even more money, and I am going to make sure that we have enough Mil-Spec grade skins to trade up to the restricted guns. So this means, yes, I will have to buy another 100 skins. They might be from other collections as well, because you can see that these are quite expensive already at this point. And then we will see what restricted gun we get. Once we have the restricted gun, then we do the final stage and we move on to the classified. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of money ahead, a lot of stages, but I still hope that you enjoyed, and especially that you want to participate in the giveaway. So if you want to win a Galil or AR Cold Fusion in factory new condition, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and leave a comment below. And I see you in the next episode of the amazing and really crazy trade up challenge. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye bye.